Hello guys, Gastet's here. So recently I was streaming and some people requested that I could do more analysis of some games I played. Unfortunately, I didn't record the point of view of that game, but it was a game played versus Mitoe, playing as France, and I was playing as Hodinoshoni. Hodinoshoni, still not sure how to pronounce that. Udinese is the meme at the moment, so we're gonna go with Udinese. But yeah, the map is Himalaya, and this was a crazy game. I'm not gonna spoil much, and we're just gonna slowly go through that to remove the fog of war. But yeah, things didn't go really well early on, and then it was still a long game, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm just looking for treasures right now, potentially wood, if I could find any. And same for Mito. But yeah, chopping wood, gathering my crates. Nothing really crazy so far. My hero is AFK. Never mind, I'm working on this treasure. Forgot about that. But yeah, 120 XP is just really good early on. Meanwhile, Mito is going for a training post as front. It's pretty standard things. Scouting with his native scout. I'll put the Fog of War back on, I guess, to have both players' point of view. So yeah, I'm scouting with my Travois. I'm gonna decide to drop it close to this TP. Because I want line of sight here. In case Mito goes for some fancy 2TP builds later on, then I'd be happy to have this information for free. And also, I plan on playing a bit aggressive here. So yeah, I'm gonna send my 3 thanks to this XP treasure. I got it quite early. I'm gonna drop my training post as well. I'm hoping he didn't take this one, because then I would have to walk all the way here or on the bottom, which is just not optimal. Meanwhile, Mitoe is also working on 120 XP treasure. He had a pretty good H1 so far. He found a wood treasure. But yeah, I'm keeping the slow speed so I can, talk about what's going on inside my head during this game. And yeah, something really funny is gonna happen. So obviously I'm building this TP and I know Mito is working on this treasure. But ideally, I'd like to finish my trading post first. And he's gonna snare me. I'm gonna hit him with the high. And I'm gonna try to get close to the treasure because I've got a crack shot ready right now. And well, if I can get a chance to take it, then why not? And he's gonna go for some really cool micro tricks. So yeah, I click too fast, I'm gonna lose it, but then instead of picking it up, he's just gonna snare me and try to get as much damage as possible. And I'm trying to get a contest snare to steal the treasure, but it's just not gonna work. He's gonna block me with his native. And yeah, I mean, my hero is in big trouble right now. I'm trying to go back to this treasure. But yeah, I'm getting out microed here. Pretty hard. I'm trying to get away somehow, so I really want him to pick this treasure and run away, but no, he's just gonna keep snaring me, and there's not much I can do. Here I'm close to stealing it, but I'm getting blocked, so he's gonna snare me again. And yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna lose my hero at this point. So yeah, I'm pasting in the chat bit, but nothing too crazy. Hitting him with the well played as well. So he's gonna get 120 XP plus 100 XP from killing my hero, which is just insane for bronze. So yeah, he should be really happy about that. I'm gonna age bit before him. Maybe he idle this DC while doing that micro stuff. Well, at least I got my TP up. My hero is over here. I should... Yeah, I definitely should have tried to get my hero to get killed on my trading post so he would revive by himself upon age up. But yeah, I just didn't do that at all. There's also a native with treasure here that Mito can just get for free. So yeah, the age one definitely in Mito's favor. Meanwhile, I mean, I'm just staging standard things, markets, gonna get hunting dogs. But yeah, I have really small scouting. I know there's a hunt here. We can barely see that one, but yeah, my herding is just... Yeah, I managed to herd my second hunt, but I might have some issues later on, because I didn't scout much of the map. Also, I don't have any information about Mitoe's resources, so, you know, potentially getting some raids later on, and all these things that I don't really have the intel on at this point. So I think I age with 3 veals and the travois, so I'm just gonna gather 2 more wood for a house. And yeah, that's my plan right now. I'm gonna go aggressive with that travois. Send 5 veals first. I'm going aggressive, but not completely insane either. He's gonna reveal his scout and punch my travois as well. I really want to get my hero back with it as well. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. What is Mitoe gonna do? He's working on another big wood treasure. He's got a ton of wood in the bank. Let's see what he decides to do with that 600 wood. He definitely have some options. Gonna get the crusher in, but he's gonna come and mud his native scout. Another good micro tricks from him. He's going to Rex. I mean, it's pretty good in this situation because he's got so much wood treasure that he can just afford to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go big button. I'm gonna try to CG TP right now, send 600 wood, and perhaps get a stagecoach myself. Trim some hyenas. I'm expecting rack start, but I'm of course playing quite blind right now, so really hard to tell. So yeah, just gonna assume he's starting racks and try to siege his TP. And meanwhile, he's making double racks musketeers. Interesting. Double with crates as well. So this is gonna be some musketeer and crossbow kind of stuff. So yeah, making hyenas, but he's just gonna get the edge early game. His macro was a bit off, so he's not gonna get the greatest batches. Or maybe he does actually. Maybe he sold some food. I didn't really pay attention. But yeah, 9 musketeers batch, just pretty good. And yeah, I'm still playing blind, so I'm gonna try to stagecoach, get my second TP as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna get punished really hard. I saw the hero going for the snare. So here I'm expecting like either a crossbows or some cav crossbow kind of stuff. So I immediately decided to go for a military shipment. Initially went for 6 tomahawks and then changed my mind to canny because I thought there would be some crossbows on the way. But yeah, I'm gonna see the muskets and just run away as soon as possible. Try to kill his hero before he gets any damage. Pathing a bit sad, so I'm gonna lose tomahawks. Yeah, 3 tomahawks for free. Not the greatest. I still have canny in queue, but maybe I will cancel them. Yeah, cancel them to ship hyenas, which makes more sense because all I've seen so far is musketeers, so... Yeah, now Mitoe just made a batch of 10 crossbow. He's got his 600 wood on the field as well, so he's gonna get another batch of 10. He's trying to catch my reinforcements, which is a really good move from him. And yeah, I mean, this doesn't look really good, not gonna lie. I saw the musketeers with my heroes, so I know what's coming. I know there's gonna be a flank, so I'm finishing this TP. I'm gonna try to run away, get a crack shot in. But yeah, here I'm really afraid of a trap, to be honest. His tomahawk is just pathing around, so he's probably gonna die. So yeah, I got reinforcements on the way. I get 33 shipments. I'm gonna get some tomahawks as well. Unpopped, bad macro, once again. Yeah, trying to go back, but I'm gonna get caught. Gonna take another bad trade. So nothing good at the moment. Mitoe is mixing pikes, which is questionable. I guess he wants to take the TP line down. But here is gonna give me some pre-kills. So all in all, I'm not getting the worst rate possible. Also, in my mind, I'm picking these musketeers up right now, really focusing them because I got 4 canny on the way. My macro is just horrendous at this point. But yeah, here finally taking a decent trade. I get canny, but he's got 10 pikes, so I'm gonna be a bit disappointed. I thought I could really trap what he's got right now, but not gonna happen. So yeah, this is a massive timing from Mitoe. He's gonna try to get his Waha down. I'm gonna try my best to defend it. I just need all my units here. Perhaps get a crack shot in. I get 5 tomahawks popping as well. I'm just gonna go in with the canny, trying to force him to bring some pikes back and just kill as many units as possible while he's sieging my warhead. See a bit of micro going. Meanwhile, I've got 8 idle bills, which is just not great. So yeah, he's getting my warhead down, but all in all, I'm getting a pretty good trade, I think. I clean almost all his anti-cav. I have 2 canny remaining, so maybe I will be able to clean that up. I get some VLs fighting as well. I'm just bad. Yeah, got pretty bad macro, and meanwhile, Mitoe is just gonna H behind that while I'm sending actually 6 tomahawks, which is a mistake here. I should definitely go for an H up myself. So yeah, more units, and here I'm thinking he might stay H2 actually, so I'm gonna try to rebuild the Warhawk here while he's sieging my TP, but I mean, realistically, this was a bad decision because he's just trying to poke with his crossbow to get info and he's gonna see it. So yeah, I'm trying hard to get the Warhead up because otherwise, I mean, I'm just gonna lose. So yeah, I'm just sacking units. I got canny on the way in 6 tomahawk shipment, but yeah, it's just not gonna be enough. I'm also out of food, and that's where the scouting in the early game situation is really sad for me, is that right now I'm out of resources, so I have to expand on the map. So I'm sending VLs randomly here, just to gather food, because maybe there's a hunt here, but I just don't know it. Well, there's not, or there's this one, but maybe it was a bit closer early on. I don't know. So yeah, Mitoe is ready to age up. And I'm stuck in H2. Really hard for me to do anything in this situation. Here, Mitoe is just gonna sleep, so I'm happy about that, and I'm just gonna kill a lot of crossbows. So yeah, here he has to go back. There's a threat with the 5 canny. I got a tomahawk flank as well, so I could potentially clean that up. But yeah, also afraid of hussars from this side. In my mind, you know, I don't know if he's aging or not. So I got my warhead up. I saved this TP as well, which is not too bad. But yeah, Mitoe is aging right now, so he's definitely in a better spot. He's making more musketeers. And yeah, I mean, as soon as I'm gonna see Mitoe up, I'm gonna start pushing immediately. I need to make something happen, but yeah, I mean, realistically, not much going for me right now. So I'm just gonna fight. It's not a great trade, but I need to clean up or something. I got more canny coming on the way. You'll notice that I switched my macro immediately. When I saw him aging up, I just put some VLs on coin. More VLs on coin coming up. I have a shipment ready, so I'm just gonna try to follow up, try to do some damage right now. A bit of micro from both sides. I'm trading canyon for musketeers, which is just not a great trade, but still getting some value out of it. I'm just cleaning 10 musk for 5 canyon, basically. It's not too bad. And now Mitoe is making skirmishers, so well, I have to go back. I got 3 more canyon, but I know there's most likely gonna be 5 unit shipments coming, so I didn't have my hero as well. He was dead from the previous fight. So yeah, Mitoe is just securing the resources now on the map. He's gonna grab his TP for himself with Stagecoach on it. I'm going for a raid, and I'm like, all right, it's like 11 minutes into the game. He probably ran through his second hunt already, so yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's a hunt here and if he's gathering there. I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna target the coin mine as well and try to get some info. Maybe delay his push as well. But yeah, sad timing for me. He's got 4 guns popping. So I guess he's just gonna send some goons to catch the raid. And meanwhile I'm aging as well, but I only clicked up now, so I'm just getting all out trying to spend my wood. The only useful unit I can make right now is Kanye. So yeah, but he's also gonna catch them with his goons. The timing is perfect. He just cut my retreat perfectly. And he's gonna push, so when he's got 5 goons here, most likely there's not much anti-cav protecting his army with his Falconet right now, but still, it's a bit risky for me. So yeah, making more Kanye. I managed to save 2, I think. Yeah, 2 of the 3-1 raiding were saved, so that's not too bad. I got a lot of resources. I'm just waiting for my H-up to start spamming First Brawlers and Musket Riders. I mean, just how they know Shoni stuff. But yeah, he knows I'm up, so he's just gonna push my Warhawks immediately. So yeah, the situation is great. He's got a better eco. I'm building a 3rd Warhawk. And meanwhile, he's just expanding on the map, and his 2 Falconets are just a pain for me to deal with at this point. So I'm gonna go with Kanye. I have 5 Kanye, 6, and I'm gonna upgrade them and try to make something happen with that. This was a rally point mistake, so yeah, I'm just gonna lose a Musket Rider because of that, or almost. I know he doesn't have many clears. I mean, he doesn't have this one at all. And in the best scenario, you will get 8 of them, which is definitely a lot in a situation to deal with. But I'm really relying on the fact that he makes more skirmisher and dragoons right now, and that's what he's doing. So there's a potential for me to make something happen with these candy. But yeah, I'm losing a lot of infrastructure right now. I need things to happen. I saw that he was packing his Falconet to retreat, so I'm immediately going to try to make something happen and punish his retreat by trying to catch his Falconets out of guard, but well, Mitoe is Mitoe, so he's gonna pay attention. This is not gonna work. I'll be able to slip a few Dragoons though, so not too bad. And now it's an opportunity. He overextended with his goons massively. Perhaps he was busy macroing at the same time. But yeah, the Kenny flank is gonna happen here, and it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get surround on the Falconets and the Skirmisher, and his Dragoons are just in range of my poor infantry mass. But yeah, that's my window. I can make something happen right now. So I'm going for it. Get the surround. I just attack move, but the position is perfect. His Skirmishers are caught, his cannons are caught. He's losing Dragoons to my infantry. And he's hitting me with the XD because this should have never happened from him. So this was definitely a great trade for me. I cleaned all his infantry and his cannons, but I lost quite a few cannon in the retreat. So here my thought process is, well, I dealt with the best way for France to deal with Forest Swallows mass is to falconet shipment. So here I'm just thinking, all right, I'm just gonna make skirmishers, so Forest Swallows and Musket Riders right now. I don't have any handicap. I only have one Musket Rider and I'm sending it to die anyway. And I only use my 6 Kanye shipment in each 3, so I still have a lot of military shipments available. And here I'm just gonna go for Skirmisher Dragoon Mass. So I want to push to get my TPs back, but at the same time I'm quite afraid because I'm really on anti-cap. So if he comes with 8 clears right now, I'm just dead. So I'm poking, trying to get his Veers out of work and picking up some Dragoons. And I mean, this native TP is helping me raiding. Cutting his Dragoons are gonna rebuild my training post as well. He's going for a quick wall, that's a nice read from him. But yeah, I think he's just gonna lose at least 1 Veil. And here I'm going back. I mean, I just don't want to overextend. I have a military shipment on the way. And I've got 5 more Dragoons, 5 more Musket Riders here. So yeah, I'm just gonna be happy to see it on my TPs right now. I get my hero, so I'm gonna just pull it away. Here I still have 5 hyenas that I can just trade. Pretty bad control for me. My hero is in the front, but I'm gonna get the crack shot at least. Onto Skirmisher's low HP. Get a bit on my macro, just gonna quickly train some stuff. I'm also gonna use my Musket Riders to fight a bit more because he's got this skirmish advantage, so I'm just gonna quick snipe. I get with Kanye as well. They are not really relevant because he can snipe them easily, but they can help me to tank some skirmish actually. And well, I got what I wanted. I got my TP, just what I wanted. I'm gonna build a second Warhead because at this point, well, I have 44 Veers. Mitoe is on 39, but yeah, I'm really thinking, well, I just need facilities to spend my resources because with 44 Veers income, this is definitely enough for at least 3 military buildings. I have too many Veers to just spend my resources with only 1 Wahat and 1 Paral. On my other side is making a lot of Skirmisher Dragoon as well. He's sending 7 skirms now, so he's trying to win the ranged infantry war. Okay, really good macro from him, once again. Mitoe usually have really good macro. But yeah, I'm starting to be out of resources. I have no idea why I'm gathering here with my Veers. I should be gathering there, but on my perspective, I didn't even scout that hunt. So that's why you should always look for the black parts of the map. If you can get, you know, a Tiger Treasure or a Cherokee Rifleman, any kind of scout unit, then you could use that guy to just, you know, scout your opponent's resources or scout your own resources that you actually didn't see just yet. So back to Mitoe's perspective, he's got quite a large mass of skirmisher, more than me actually. I'm on 16 Forest Brawlers while he's got 36 skirmishers. So yeah, I'm gonna see him poking, just immediately going back. I've got the Warhawk support as well, and I'm gonna pop 8 Forest Brawlers. I mean, I missed my badge, but yeah. So he's gonna put the pressure on here. I'm losing my hero because I was busy watching my videos, I guess. So one thing to mention, right now I'm in big trouble. I'm getting outmassed. I lost my heals were idle and I am on emergency put them on wood. But I have 500 coin in bank, so I'm sending 5 chaos right now. So my objective is gonna be to snipe as many dragoons as possible to make something happen with these chaos. That's what I'm doing, sniping some dragoons here. Trying to punish every time he's going forward with his goons. And he's doing the same actually. But yeah, one thing to mention is we're both gathering on this coin mine. Which is just, I mean, terrible mistake for me, because obviously I have two coin mines here and there, which are much safer. So, I think, in my mind, I think he noticed it, for sure after this fight. So I have two options here. I'm gonna probably retreat these villas, because I know his dragoons are on the way, and he's gonna get some villager kills. And I'm following his army right now, but I could also change my mind and try to get a counter push here, here, and there. Because I noticed there were a lot of dead hunts here. So maybe I could just trade 4 villas for maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 CDBs here. And I have 5 Fears popping as well as 2 Kanye. So yeah, a bit of skirmisher fight. I mean, now I notice the goons, I'm just gonna go for a counter push. I'm pushing here, I'm gonna try to check these coin mine first. And then I'm gonna see the Veers, so immediately sending my cat here. He's quick walling, which really annoyed me during the game because, okay, I have some... with the quick wall, which is a good with him. Sadly, he left a spot here, so my cat can sneak in. So there's maybe a lot of villagers for sure. So yeah, he's just gonna back off. I mean, he killed the Veers, and... But my entire army position is just really good to kill as many of them. So stop. So I'm gonna get even more. Better eco than me, and then suddenly, I mean, his eco is just gonna be worse than mine. So yeah, after I've done damage, I've noticed that the skirmishers are on the way. So I'm trying to just go back here. I mean, there's no emergency for me. The ecos are quite similar. For me, I have the better units. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Over here. He knows there's no threat, but I didn't forget about this idea of raiding here again. Bit of a mistake from him, running 3 fears, maybe a shipment over here. So he's picking up my reinforcements, which is a good move from him, but yeah, I had a bit of free time, as you can say, so I just used them to snipe 3 low HP goons, so the trade was actually good for me. Somehow. So yeah, I'm gonna stitch the wall because I really want to get some movement freedom. Yeah, 10 forest flows reinforcements. I'm gonna go for a fire pit. So at this point, I've noticed the scores. I know he's got a better score than me, which means his army and his eco are probably slightly better than me, even though after I killed like 10 of his Veers here. So in my mind, I'm telling myself the best way for me to win this game is just to nuke a fight. So I'm just gonna get my fire pit ready and set it up on wall dance for a fight to come. Setting forest problems. Realistically, I think I should send 5 Kanye here. I think Cav would be better. Yeah, he's gonna go for a big push here, actually, and he could have killed a lot of villagers. He's gonna see this house going up, so yeah, this is gonna be more dead villagers. So yeah, 4 villas going now. And what is going to happen? Well, same thing as before. His army is out of position here raiding, so I'm just gonna try to get some counterplay. And well, he killed 4 Vs, I'm gonna kill 2 CDBs. It's a worse trade for me, but still not too bad of a trade, I guess. 3 CDBs is equal 4 Vs, so not too bad. Making Kanye, making first prolus. I'm not really afraid of Kias. I got a decent mass of musket riders. I got 12 of them. It's enough to one-shot a Kier. So I'm focusing on hand cavalry right now. I'm trying to centralize my veils in the same location, so it's easier for me to defend them. The first location is going to be here, and the second one will be here. I'm going to poke this coin mine. Yeah, going to spot 2 veils, so I'm just immediately going to shoot them. That's 3 CD once again. And now my cross-problem mass is actually ridiculous. I got 44 of them. So I know I'm gonna win the range infantry war, and the only way I lose is either Mitoe adding cannons or making a lot of QS. So I'm just making hand cavalry right now. I think I'm done with skirmisher production. I'm gonna spot that he's going for a big counter push. So I'm gonna bring my Kanye back just in time. I'm gonna start bringing my infantry back. I know I'm gonna lose this Wahat, which is fine to be fair, because I got another one here. But at the same time, if I start going forward with my infantry, then my cab can just follow it and join it way quicker than the infantry, so I could just finish that house. And it's kind of relevant because Mitoe is out of resources and he's popped right now, so he's not gonna finish this batch. It would have been an extra clear, so I mean, it's not anything crazy, but you know. So here a mistake. I didn't pay attention about my army, and they just gonna so Kenny on the way. So get 3 Kenny here, 3 more that I'm gonna use them as a flank unit, basically. And I think I hope I have my 5 hit on lanes here, because that's definitely a game-winning move. My guns are still far back. Good thing is, forest brawlers are good units, especially no, they don't have infantry combat just yet. So I'm gonna try my best to kite. Used actually that whole segment that Mitoe built against him, so his spears are kind of blocked. Finally, my guns are joining. I get Kenny flanked here, another here, which is just a good position. I'm on wall dance. I get 15 million working on that favorite, so my units are getting like really buffed right now. These spears are really good. And yeah, I mean, this is just to clean up. So yeah, really good game overall. A lot of mistakes from both sides, especially from me early on. Then I think I started playing a bit better during early and mid H3. But yeah, it was definitely a good game. A lot of tactics, a lot of raiding right side, counter pushing left side, and things like that into trying to just win the big fight and win the game, basically. Yeah, I believe we're gonna see a lot of village swing, and yeah, this is pretty much what happened. First swing here, I'm losing quite a few villas to raids, but then I'm getting a huge counter raid. That's 9 CDBs, and then the same thing here happens. I'm getting raided, counter push, killing some Midas villas on the left. And even though military population looks even, my units are slightly better, and war dance is just making a difference, in a big fight like that. Yeah, I'm getting outgathered quite hard. I mean, it's normal in this matchup that France is gathering slightly more than Houdinosh, but it's even more the case when Hero just lose their stagecoach. So I invested resources into something that that is just not paying off. But anyway, that was it for this game. I hope you enjoyed. Trying my best to explain what is my thought process during the game. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy the format. I might do more of those in the future, but I need to first get some worthy Rex for that, and I believe this game was a good one. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.